Alright, what's up? Welcome back. Yeah, it's gonna be a cool one. We're waiting for these to come in. Be interesting to see the car once it's done. But today we'll be doing the things, the H&R load coils, the rotors, ceramic pads, and the ball joints. So we get to do all that today. So here's everything that needs to go on today. We'll probably be putting all of this on in this one. So let's check out these parts. Cut that open. So they're just brake pads. Ceramic brake pads. Metal. Cool. Now those are the fronts. So we'll get those. What are these? Sure, I'll find out what those are. Probably sensors. We've got our ball joints to put in. Pretty sure we don't need to look at those. These are the rotors. They're nothing special, just, you know, pretty much OEM rotors, but they're shiny. The old ones are all worn out. They're all grooved into the side, so having new rotors is going to help us a lot. Let's look at these. Ooh, look at that. Part numbers, you see them. That color is sick. I mean, it looks better in person, but cool. Let's go put all of that on the car. And then we'll take those out, pull it back, and then that'll be free. And I think we'll hook it up somewhere. It's out of the way. And then we'll go in there, we'll relieve that nut out. We should be able to pull this off, maybe give it a bit of a shake. She'll come off. She's worn really deep in, so that's why we're going to change them out. And down here, they're no good. That one's knocking. We'll just separate that and get that out of there and put the new ones in. Okay, so we got the piston part of the brake caliper off. I decided to take the whole thing off because I'm probably going to wash it and repaint it and then chuck some more grease in. Getting those two bolts off there, that one. And this one here and this one here off now, so we can get the remainder of the caliper off. Yeah, what we can do with that. Hopefully fit. So I'll take the top one, the bottom first. Now the top one. Actually, hang it. Doesn't matter. Sit on top of the row. Now the top one. Get that off. Now with that. We'll paint that as well so those can get washed, dipped and painted. And now let's get this rotor off. Just a hex key, so what's that? Okay. Maybe if I did it the right way. Let's go. Okay. Alright, man, let's go. Old one, new one. And then I'll go find a colour of paint, more assortment of paints, see what colour we can put them. So I'll wash this one up, set it aside, dry it, and then get them ready for paint. Okay, so we have painted them, and seeing as it's murk, I painted them gold. I like the coated in the gold. Better than what they were. Alright, so We got the ball joint out. Now we're going to take off the sway bar bolts. So the sway bar started taking off this one. And this one, I think they're, what are they, 13? So. And those ones will be 17. And the other one on the other side, 17. Drag a rig spinner and then crank that one off. Now I have the jack here to hold the lower control arm up. And once I release all the pressure off the lower control arm, taking the bolt out, taking the nuts out, taking the sway bar off, it should be free for the spring to start decompressing and coming out. So I'm going to lower the jack for that to happen. And hopefully we can get the spring out safely without the spring compressor. Okay, I'll do that. Take these off. Jumping it back on. Yeah, we can get that off here. Take that off. Okay, so it is free. It's sitting there. That's pretty much all I want. Okay, so the 17 is somewhere important other than in my toolbox, so that don't use this, but that's what I'm using right now. Alright, so I'll crank this. Alright, so we got the pin out now. Okay, now I'm going to get out of the way because I'm going to lower some jacks and I don't want to die. Time to put the new ones in. Okay, see, she came out this way. You go back in this way. I really need to clean all of this down when I'm done. I probably should do it now, but I'm not. Okay, so yeah, we got that all lined up for the shocky bolt to pin in. Grab that. See. Just need a bit of wiggling, line it up. Phew! Go good, she went straight in. Okay, I'll chuck the nut on that and we're done with the shocky. And then I'll tighten down the sway bar. And then put the ball joint in. So we've got the ball joint in and just tightening her up in the top nut. There we go, we got everything back on. So we got the caliper back on, brakes, rotors. We got the new shocky in there, H&R, and I was able to change that ball joint out as well. So we got all of that done. Now to do that to the other side. So the front ones are in, the front springs are in, rotors, brakes, and everything. And I've gone ahead and actually put the rear springs in, so I'm going to do that and we'll look at it quickly now. So we got the springs in the rear, and they were super easy. All it took was to remove that one nut and bolt and chuck a jack under the lower controller. And once you get the bolt out, you can slowly lower the jack down until the arm is right down. Press the arm down, pull the spring out, put the new one in and jack it back up, put the bolt in and put the nut on, and you are done with that one. Whew, what a mission that was. Ran into a few other problems along the way, but now everything's on, tires are on, rims are on, suspension's in, so got them on, and the ride height isn't too bad. I guess after a couple of days I'll see how they sit, and if they haven't dropped anymore I'm going to have to get a lower set, but they're sitting okay, don't look too bad at all. I suppose for a safe ride height that is actually pretty good. Okay, so now time to take it for test drives to see if everything works and nothing breaks. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so let's get going. Okay, get the seatbelt on. Let's get it for a drive. Let's see how the suspension is. Alright, suppose I should close my door. Oh yeah, I can definitely feel those potholes. Ah, she's riding good. GPS off. Turn and go. Side. We got no nasty knocking. That's good. Wow, sheet ride's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad at all. The springs feel real firm. They're not too bouncy. It's a good ride, you know. You're turning here. Full lock. Turn it back. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, let's go do some side to side. Side to side, side to side. Let's go. No knocking. That's a good thing. Let's go back up this hill. Okay, now everything seems really good. I'm happy with it. It's a good ride. Nothing scrapes, so didn't have to adjust too much. Back home, big bump. Yeah. Okay, I think we're done with the suspension. Brakes, that's good. Alright, so as far as the test, everything's good. No, we don't have any knocking, we don't have any grinding. As far as the brakes, suspension and everything, that's done. And I can move on to something else. So that's that one, and everything's good, suspension's good, no knocking, no grinding, so we'll just end everything there for this one, and we'll get on to the next one. So that's that, and if you want to keep up with anything that I might be doing, and any future stuff, hit that like button, subscribe, tell a friend, get us to 500 subscribers, and we'll be giving away the, probably the power station. We'll see how we go. Other than that, that's it. And peace out to the next one, guys.